Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to measure and also cut a short. You measure your length by putting the tape rule on your waist, then you measure down. Then you also measure your lap by putting the tape rule round one of your laps, and you also make sure that it's free a bit when you are measuring it. Then you move on to your leg hole. On the average it should be about 20 inches. Fold your clothes into two equal halves this way. Remember your length, which is 20. You mark the point. You add extra 4 inches for sewing. You mark that point too. Then you remember your leg hole that we measured the other time is 20. So you divide it by 2. That's 10. You mark your 10 this way. Then you draw it to this angle. I call this part the zip liner. What is my lap? I measured 24. Don't forget that we folded our fabric into two equal halves. So 24 divided by 2 is 12. Just measure your 12 from here. Just tick it there. Then the pants, the zip liner, averagely it's supposed to be 13. But if you know you have thick ties, make it 15. So you go this way. You measure 13 inches. You tick it. So there is a cross here, which means my lap is meeting 12. Can you see it's 12? Is meeting with the zip liner here. Then from that point, you decrease 2 so that we have 10. Then you tick the 10, draw the 10 to this point where the zip liner is meeting the first lap inches that you measured. Then you draw it up like this. This curve you have to make here. You just make a curve, a little curve here. Then you draw it from this angle. You draw it up like this. From your leg hole, you make it straight here. Then you notice it's kind of slant here. Now you have to cut it out by tracing the line that you drew on the fabric, and you have to be very careful when cutting it out to form the shape. We already cut this out. Then you notice a sort of irregular shape here. You place the fabric this way, like this. So this this is the front for both left and right hand side. So now we're going to cut out the back. So to make it easier for you guys, we would have to cut out this irregular part to have this straight pattern here. So that is why I'm drawing this with the chalk. You cut out this irregular. You have to cut out the straight line that you drew on the fabric. After cutting out that part, you adjust your knicker. It should align with this straight line here. You trace this out like this to form this shape. Then you come here, you measure 1 inch, just an inch here, right? You trace down an inch like this, like this, like this. We are following the pattern of this knicker here, the front part. You trace the curve down to this point. Cut out like this. Then you come to this side. You measure 2 inches. You come to this place. You measure that same 2 inches. Then you draw it up, like you let the 2 inches meet each other. Then you drag it this way. There's something about this trousers or knicker. The back has to be bigger than the front. Now you cut from that line. All you have to do now is cut the back out by tracing the line you drew, then you cut up to the side. Then you fold your clothes like this. That means before you fold it, you have to measure 1.5 inches. So because you are folding it and you'll be cutting it out, that's like 3 inches. 1.5 times 2, that's 3. Then you measure, it depends on how thick you are. I don't know your waist. So I think let's make it 45 sha. Just in case. Then you cut out. So you cut to the point where you measured the 45 inches and you cut it out. So we have the rope. So instead of elastic or zip now, we are using this rope. So now, so you'll notice that this place is slant. Then you come to this side here. This is the front, this is the back. So I've laid the front on the back part, and I made this place equal, like it's straight together. Then you come to this side, you measure 1 inch. Then you come like this. From that point where you measured 1 inch, you measure 7 inches. Then this your 1 inch, you draw it up to meet that place where you marked 7 inches. So you know it to be kind of slant from up here down, just to have something like this. Not something that will give much space like this, so but just something close. Then you cut that part. That's all. So now we have our shorts and our belt. Thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be uploading another video to show you guys how you can make this shirt using your needle and thread.